Good afternoon. It is a glorious Sunday afternoon, June the 4th, as I record this. And this is episode 1 of a new project. And this is going to be my biggest and most daring project yet by quite some distance. You may know if you look back through my other videos that I have made a desk for myself out of a single piece of ash. It had a live edge. Go back and look through the videos. Oh, do I have to do that thing where I go, it's here, and then you can click on it or something, maybe. Anyway, so I've made a desk, and then a friend of mine saw that and he wanted one, so I've made 2 desks with the legs I made and everything else. Well, I'm about to make a patio table for my very good friend Tim and his lovely wife Sarah. They moved into a gorgeous brand new house, so they want a really cool patio table. And I said, well, I could make it. And I was very clear. I said to Sarah, look, if you don't want me to make one, if you want to buy one that's really nice, then I won't be offended. But they, bless them, they said, no, we're going to go for a Woodsy table. And this is what we've gone for. Well, actually, before I reveal what we've gone for, I went to see my friend Paul, who works at the lumber yard. It's not a lumber yard, it's out in the woods. They chop up trees and they, anyway, went to see him, and he first of all, when I went to see him, I said what I wanted, and he said, well, here's 3 options, and he gave me this, which are some cedar planks, 20 quid a plank, very nice. You can see how they would open out, they look like they're from the same piece of wood and blah blah blah. He said brilliant, that would be lovely, 20 quid a plank, nice and cheap. Then he showed me this, which is, as you can see, most of an oak tree, and that was really nice. So and this would be 300 quid for both of the bits of oak there, so a considerable step up in price, but really nice. And then he showed me this, and obviously you can tell this is what we've gone for. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is walnut, and it's 400 quid for the pair, so £200 a slab, and it is fantastic. But he's interested. It's just been delivered. It's exactly, excuse me bud, it's exactly, oh look, he's walking on it. It's exactly the right size. So by the time we cut off there, and then obviously cut off the bottom, it'll be about 2 meters long, and it's almost exactly the right width. Obviously we're going to lose a little bit when I trim off the side there. But yeah, and I think actually that's going to have to be, but look, everyone's a critic. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Yeah, so it's nice and thick. Let's just have a look at the other side. Whoa, just see what we got there, because I think that's the best side as it is. But we'll, yeah. Okay, so straight away you see that there are all sorts of cracks and stuff, so, and that's not flat at all, but yeah, so that's the bottom, obviously. Let's have a look at the other one. Whoa, this is, oh, look out, bud. Yeah, okay, cool. So got some holes there. Now, is this going to be, as well as the biggest and best project ever, I'm going to get some resin in there, aren't I? This is going to be my first foray into using resin, just a little bit maybe, and I'll do a test. But yeah, look, there's a crack there. That's probably going to get cut off though. But yeah, that's definitely the underside, and it's good because it's very obvious what the underside is going to be. And also Although I'm just thinking about the live edge, because he does want the live edge on it. There's not too much of an angle, is there? That's fine. I'll just keep the live edge down either side. Bit of work to do. But yeah, so there we go. Very excited about this. Just got to figure out how to store it, because I need to leave it for at least like a couple of weeks just for it to settle down in my my little wood shop. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'll have to clear a nice space for it, just let it sit and dry out and settle down, and then in a couple of weeks we'll start. Okay, do a bit of a time lapse of that, I think. Alright, see you later. Right, it's in, taking up most of the workshop, as you can see. I think one of the difficult things is this project's going to be the amount of space I've got available, which is not enough, clearly, but we will figure it out. What I might do is move my bench to there, and that gives me a great big table to work on. So I clear all that stuff off there, obviously, move the bench over. Yeah, that's a good idea. Well done, brain. Right, so I'm just going to put it to bed. I'm going to cover it, this old cloth here, just to, I don't know why, just because it feels like I should. Hang on. Let's put you back there. Goodbye, Walnut. Sleep tight. Right. I'm not going to touch it for 2 weeks, which is going to be really difficult because I really want to get cracking on it. But you know, by the time this video comes out, I will have started, because there's lots of stuff coming your way. Anyway, right, part 1 done.